Good afternoon, guys. This is a continuation of my last video. This is about how to compute the remaining cargo on board on a Capesize vessel. This is another loading sequence that we are going to talk about and share to you how to get this remaining cargo on board. So I'll start, guys. But first of all, I would like to introduce to you this formula, how to find weight. So weight is sinkage times TPC times 100. And the other formula is to get the sinkage. So sinkage will be weight over TPC times 100. So if you want to get the sinkage, this TPC and 100, put it under the weight. So that will be sinkage. So what remain here is sinkage, put this TPC and 100 over weight. So that sinkage will remain. So sinkage equals weight over TPC times 100. Now, the weight, this is taken from the loading sequence and loading plan, and TPC is taken from the departure drop. Okay, so we'll go back to this one after I'll show you the loading sequence. Okay, so this is the actual loading sequence of MV Cape Odyssey. The date has already been automatically revised, but this is the old loading sequence which is made by myself. Okay, so I was the one who made this one, and here's another one. This is if your loading hold is trimming hold is 8 and 2, and this one is 9 and 1. So there are two types I made. Okay, if your trimming hold is 9 and 1 and the other one is 8 and 2. So let's see what did I use here. The loading is 1 and 9. So we go back to the sequence. So it's 1 and 9. So it's this one. Okay. Okay. So if you are familiar with this loading plan or loading sequence, the load port is Port Hedland, Australia, and the discharge port is Gwangyang, South Korea. The cargo is iron ore, and local density is 1.025, and the maximum sailing drop is 18.23. Okay, and the maximum drop at berth is 24 meters. Okay, so these are the distributions on each hold from 1 to 9. And there are two kinds of cargo, which is this Yandy fines and Mac fines, but they are all iron ore. The total cargo is 205,665. Okay, so with this loaded sequence, you have first you have to load the even numbers of cargo hold, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, and this is the cargoes for each hold, and this is for the deballasting, the sequence for pumping out ballast, and this is the cargo, the iron ore or back fines until you completed in sequence number or for number 8, and the last hold will be number 2, and that will be completed loading back fines. Okay, you have here the corresponding drop for each completion of loading of each hold, the airdrop, bending moments and shearing force, and air drop, mid drop, and your trim. Then the next, we're loading the add numbers. Okay, add numbers from port number 9 to 420. That will be 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So here he has to start loading in number 7 so that you have a good trim and have your this deballasting until you go to stripping. Then in hold number for number 17, this will be your completion loading of your fines of yan defines in hold number 1. Okay, and this is the corresponding drop after completion of your pore number. That will be pore number 18. Okay, you have here the sharing portion, damping moments. This is your air drop, your mid drop, and your trim. Now, according to your instructions to your duty officer, once pore number 18 is completed, the shore foreman will stop loading and will ask the chief officer and the drop surveyor to take a drop reading so that we can compute the final remaining cargo to load to get the final drop of mid drop of 1823. So that will be our departure drop, main departure drop. So one completed in sequence number 18, the chief officer and the drop surveyor will go down and make a drop reading around the vessel. Forward, port and starboard, midship, port and starboard, and aft, port and starboard. And once they have already completed reading, they would confer with each other of the readings. And for example, the drop reading of, they both agree that forward drop, okay, this is a forward drop, this is our drop. They both agreed that forward drop will be 1776 and up drop will be 1812 meters. So, and their mid drop is 1794. So, we will put these initial readings or drop readings to our program. So I will use now this program in form number 6, what we call how to find trim when handling several moderate weights. Okay, this is your LPP and you have to enter a forward and up drop. So our forward drop was how much? It says 1776. So you put here 1776. 17.76. An up drop is how much? Up drop is 1812. So you put here 1812. 18.12. Okay. So your mean drop, present mean drop is 12.794. And take note that the mid drop was also 17.94. So you put the main drop here. Your actual mid drop, for example, is 17.94. 17.94. Okay. And your starboard will also be 17.94. For example, there's no list. Okay. 17.94. Okay. So your mid drop is 17.94. And your final mid drop would be, according to your plan, is this one, 1823. Okay, so you put your mid drop here. Your final mid drop departure drop is 18.23. Take note, once you put your final mid drop, automatically she will compute for your sinkage, which is 0.29. Okay, so how did I get this 0.29? It's simple. 1823 minus your 7.94 will be 0.29. Okay, or there's another way of putting it. Okay, take note, in your loading plan, that your cargo remaining to load or trimming amount, cargo remaining to load is 4,000 for trimming. Okay, take note, 4,000. So you put here 4,000 as recommended from your loading plan or loading sequence, and take note that your TPC is 13870 of this 794. So put here 13870. So 4,000 you divide with your TPC 13870, that will be 2884. Divide this with 100, that will be 0.29, which is the same with your sinkage here. This is another way of taking your sinkage. This one is your final drop or departure drop minus your mid drop. You will have your sinkage of 0.29. The other one is 4,000 divide with your TPC, then you will have 2884, divide 100, then you will have 0.29. So your present drop or mid drop is 70.94, which is this one. You add your sinkage, which is 0.29, then your final drop will be 1823, which is the same here. Okay, now take note that the recommended cargo to load as per your program, it says 4,022.6, that will be 4,023. So this a little bit more than 22 or 23 metric tons to run it up. Okay, but your loading sequence, he recommended 4,000, but the program, he says you put 4,023. So it says this is now recommended cargo to load for trimming. This is okay. So let's say we follow the recommendation of the loading sequence. It says 4,000. So what we do, we put 4,000 here, just follow the arrow, put 4,000. So what happens if you load 4,000? Okay, results after loading 4,000, your departure drop is 18.2284, which is less of 1823, and your sinkage, which should be 0.29, it is now 0.2884, which is less than 0.29. So I would recommend, if I were your chief officer, I would follow this one. This is because your actual reading, for example, this is your actual reading, port and starboard, then you get your mid drop minus your final departure drop, and this recommended will be 0.4022.6. How did I get this one? Now, this is the weight. Okay, weight. We go back to the formula. Weight, I'll just put this one. How much is the recommended cargo is 4023. Okay? 4023. 4023. 4023. Okay. So again, we are looking for the sinkage. Okay. The recommended cargo to load is 4023 over TPC 13870 times 100. By the way, guys, using this formula, if this is your departure drop, you interpolate the TPC, which is your departure drop 1823. You interpolate the TPC. So the final drop TP should be 13871, which is this one, to get this figure. So we follow this TPC 13871. 13871. That will be 13871. Okay. 13871. Okay. Now, to get this figure of 4023, we follow the weight. Sinkage times TPC times 100. So what is your sinkage? Here is 29. Sinkage is 29. What is your TPC is 138. TPC should be 138. It should be 71. Okay. One 138.71. Your weight equals sinkage times TPC times 100. So sinkage is 29, which is this one. Okay. Times TPC 13871, which is this one, which I've already interpolated coming from this departure drop of 1823, which is this one. Then your interpolation of your final TPC is 13871. Okay. Times 100, then your weight is 4023, which is the same with this one. So again, if we click this one, see the formula here. K8, what is your K? And row 8, that is your sinkage, times your M3, what is your M3? This is M, and this is 3. So 0.29 times 1.38.71 times 100, then you will have this figure of 4023, which is the same here. I'm sorry. Sinkage times TPC times 100, that will be sinkage is 0.29, which is this one, times your TPC 13871, 13871, which is already interpolated, which is 13871, times 100, then your weight recommended for trimming is 4023, which is this one. Okay. Again, K8, which is your sinkage, K8 times your M3, this is your TPC, row 3, times 100, then you will have 4223 22.6. Then you follow the arrow. You use this recommended figure. Take note, when you use 4,000, it is not exactly 1823 and not 0.29. So we put this figure 4023. What happens if we load 4023, then you have the exact figure of your departure drop of 1823. Your sinkage is 029, which is the same. So I recommend that you use whatever the program says. Now you already recommended to load 4023, which is the same here, and actual cargo to load. Then go to holds 2. Okay, I will just put this double M. Then we go to trim holds 2. This is trim holds 2. Take note of the remaining cargo to load. That will be 4023. This is your initial drop. Forward and up your trim and your main drop. So our trimming hold is 1 and 9 according to your loading plan. 1 and 9. So we put here 1. Okay. And 9. Then scroll down. It will be asking what will be your final trim. So according to our plan, our final trim is 20 centimeters or 0.2 meters. So this is the trim. Okay. Go down. This is now our trim. You put 0.20. Press enter, and he will recommend how much to load in number 1 and number 9. So in number 1, or the forward, or weight forward is make it 220. I'm sorry, 2006. Number 1 is 2006. 2006. And number 9 is 2017. 2017. And your final drop would be forward is 1813. According to your loading sequence, your forward drop and up drop, forward drop is 1813 and up drop is 1833. 1833. Your trim is 0 to 0. Your trim is 0 to 0, and your final mid drop, departure drop is 1823. Okay? 1823. So with in other program, they only give you this number of how much to load in forward and up weights or holds. But this program, they will tell you what will be your final departure drop after loading 1 and 9. So this is exactly the figures that we get from our sailing plan or loading plan, and the deflection is 0. Then we go back to for number 6. Okay, for number 6, which is how to find trim when handling several moderate weights. Just scroll down. Take note that in hold number 1, you load 2006, which is this one. Then you apply the LCG. In hold number 9, you put 2017. In hold number 9, then you apply the LCG. And your final drop forward is 1813, which is the same with your sailing plan. Up drop is 1833. 1833, and your trim is 0.020, and your mean drop is 1820. Then your deflection is 0. How did you get this mean drop? Your mean drop is this one. You push equals, then screw up. This will be your mean drop. Once you load this 4023, press enter, then there you go. Your mean drop, put equals, this will be your mean drop. Okay. Then you have a 0 deflection. The same with your trim holds 2. Your mid drop, press enter. Then we go to form number 6. This will be your mid drop. Okay, enter. And your main drop is equals, this will be your main drop. And you have a 0 deflection. Okay. Then we go by trim table. Okay, in trim table, take note of the remaining cargo to load is 4023, and 3 trimming holes 1 and 9, and in weight and number 1 you load 2026, and number 9 is 2017. Here you have the forward and up correction, so you apply the forward correction of hold number 1, forward and up, and hold number 2, forward and up correction. So we go now to hold number 1. Take note of your departure drop is 1823, okay? So we go to hold number 1. This is the cap odyssey of your trim correction table. So this is hold number 1, this is forward and up correction. Then we go to 18 meters because it's almost close to 1823. So forward correction and hold number 1 is 2.7. We put here 2.7. 2.7, and up correction is how much? Negative 1.3. Got here negative 1.3. Then we go to hold number 9. This is your hold number 9. Forward correction is negative 0.8. Negative 0.8. Negative 0.8, and up correction is how much? 2.3. Okay? 2.3. Then what will be your departure drop? Take note that forward drop is 1814, but the up drop is correct, 1833. Mean drop is not correct, 18 should be 1824, and mid is and your trim is 019. Now we have to adjust this one. Why? Now why you have to adjust this one? Okay, forward. This is your hold number 1. Okay. Take note that in drop 246 and until, they have almost the same correction. In decreasing from drop 10 up to drop 20, there's almost the same, just a small correction. From 14 to 20 they have the same correction, and from 8 10 to 12 we have the same correction. And so meaning this is our only assumptions, they are not accurate spot where they should be. So these are only assumptions. So by doing that, the drop forward, we have to make this to 1813. So we have to adjust this one, forward correction. So we put this, let's say 69, no change. Put it 2.68, no change. And we put, sorry, put this 67. Now you have drop of 1813, up is 1833, your mean is 1823, then your mean is 1823, mid is 3, trim is 2. Now it is now exactly the same with this loading plan. Forward is 1813, you have your 1813, up drop is 1833, and your mid drop is 1823, main is 1823, and your trim is 0 to 0. Trim is 0 to 0. So it's now the same. So all you have to do is just adjust this forward correction, because before it was 1814, now it's 1823. We just adjust this forward correction. Okay. Now I have here another solution. First we have to load in, take note. Okay. Number 9 is 2017. Correction is 0, negative 0.8, up is 2.34. This is up correction 34. Okay. Then in hold number 1 is 206. One correction is 267, up is negative 13. So what I did was, you have to load first in number 9 so that you have a good trim. So upon completion of hold number 9 of 2017, your drop will be 1760, up will be 059. Okay. After loading, uphold is 9. Okay. Then you load in hold number 1 of 2006. After completion of loading, your final trim forward will be 1813 and up will be 1833. Your trim is 20 and your main is 1823, and your deflection is 0. Okay. So you have 3 programs to back up your sailing plan. Okay. That will be form 6, which is how to find trim when handling several moderate weights. This one. Then you will have your drop forward 1813, up drop is 1833, and your main trim is 20. In trimming 2 holds, then you have forward drop is 1813, up drop is 1833, and your trim is 20. And the last one, trimming table, and your final drop is forward is 1813, up is 1833, your mid drop is 1823, or min drop is 1823, your trim is 20. And the other one, if you load first in hold number 9, your final drop will be forward 1813 and up will be 1833. Trim will be 20 and 1823. Okay. So you have 3 programs to back you up. Your form number 6, holds 2, and by trim table. Okay. And as per your sailing plan of 8 forward 1813, up is 1833, and your mid drop is 1823, and your trim is 20. Okay, so this is the actual loading sequence or loading plan that I made when you're on board. Okay, and the cargo to load was 205665. This is only if your trimming hold is 1 and 9. But if you make it at 8 and 2 with the same cargo of 205665, the same amount of cargo to load, but the same trimming hold. Okay, so I was made, captain asked me to make two loading sequence with trimming holds different of 8 and 2 and 1 and 9. Okay, so that's it, guys. If you like this video or presentation, please click the like button, share, and subscribe. And please don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching and have a good day.